know Sam Hyde had to pay like $500 for Wigger.
All right. Jim, what's up, man?
I don't know. Can you hear me? Ethan, Ralph, it's me, Metokur.
Yes.
Oh, I love the gun.
Yes.
Put it in my rear queer. I love Israel and the Jews. I believe in the Holocaust. Ralph, I love your gun. The set of cards is the Holocaust.
I do love it.
I love queers and homosexuals.
Thank you, Dame. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, sir. How have you been?
Good. I don't know who the fuck
My
this
name
guy
is
is.
Ethan,
Are you
and
bringing
I
him?
suck Jim's cock.
Oh, Ethan! Wow. I'm really
confessions coming out here
Thank you.
tonight.
Wow. Shit.
All right. We'll try this again. How have you been, Jim?
Fine. I'm dealing with I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but apparently he's the master of gay ops today on Twitter.
Yeah, he's. I don't really know him that well either. He called in during the ROTC segments we did a whole show with him a week or two ago. I know he's not big fans of them. I don't think he's a big fan of Dick either. And I guess, what did he do exactly? He was trying to pass around some fake screen caps or something. I'm not.
Yeah.
Really
So earlier today, he sends me like a tweet with these DMs and he says, "Hey, have you seen this shit on Mundane Matt? You need to take a look at this." And then literally right below it's a reply, "Oh, Jim doesn't make fun of his friends. You just wait and see the mental gymnastics." And I'm like, well, I'm not friends with fucking Mundane Matt. What are you talking about? So I look at this retard's timeline and he did the same thing to Keemstar. All the DMs are clipped so you can't see the user icon or name. And then I'm looking through and it links to a subreddit. And then the subreddit has those DMs and they're not Mundane Matt. They're allegedly from Dick Masterson. So he was trying some gay op gotcha where he wanted me to be like, wow, what a faggot. And then he's going to jump in and be like, holy shit, that's Dick. Ooh, what are you going to do now, Jim? Like, I'm not going to make a joke about it. And so he's just been whining like all day. It's like him and a group of people. And then he wants me to come on his little podcast, but it's behind a paywall. Fuck that. If somebody's going to make money off it, it might as well be you.
Now I sent him the link. I think he said he wanted Dick as well. I'll send him the link. But I mean, I guess.
Well, I'm not Dick's keeper, so I
well,
don't know.
yeah, no, exactly. I'm not either. Yeah. He was supposed to come on anyway, but I don't know what this guy is really all about. But he does have the link.
I just want to know why he tried to sue Odd Guy for making fun of him on the internet.
Yeah, now can you explain that too? Because I don't even know all the lore.
Oh, my internet is going crazy on me. From what I understand, he tried to sue Easy Peasy because he made fun of him on a video and he sent a private DM saying he was going to sue him or some shit.
Yeah, that's my understanding. Something like that. Yeah, something such.
Yeah, and then somebody else said that he also tried to sue Encyclopedia Dramatica because there was some thoughts page up there that he was upset she was being made fun of. I don't know. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. So.
All right, so we'll see if we can. I don't know. I mean, it's up to him to show up. He's been calling you out, I guess, all day. You guys been kind of going back and forth. And yeah, he's known to threaten lawsuits and stuff. I guess he's doing a show too. I don't know. Somebody in my DM says he's talking to him as well. We also have the Discord. I think he called in on the Discord. So he did
on the ROTC show. Yes.
Yeah.
He was saying he was live on a Hangout, so he obviously can use Google. It shouldn't take him more than a second to pop in.
Yeah, if you want to pop in, we're ready. Also, we can patch people through the Discord as well, like you called in the last time. So we'll see if he pops in.
I've been calling Jim out.
Hello, Bibble. You've been calling
Jim out. I don't think this is the real Jim. I think, as I've theorized many times before, that Jade got out of her cage and she killed Jim. I don't think this is the real Jim. I think
you can tell you can tell this is a real Jim because he's the one not showing up for D&D.
Oh,
you fucking nerd.
Jim, I hate you. I mortgaged my house for this D&D game. You have to come.
Go roll a dude or a D20 or whatever queer shit you do in that game. You little elves and wizards and shit. Fucking Christ.
Motherfucker.
Don't you have a Lord of the Rings poster to jack off to, Bibble? What are you doing here?
I've already done that. That's why I'm here on the show.
Oh, God. Oh, Gandalf. Oh, fucking Gandalf.
Jim, you have to come to the D&D game. I told everyone you'll be there. I'll look like
I know. That's
Jim.
what makes it extra funny, not showing up.
God. Oh, god damn it.
Coronavirus. Are they going to add that to the
Come on.
coronavirus death toll there? I'm not sure. But,
Oh, well, yeah, why not? I'll throw one more body on the fire. Sure.
Now, what do you think about the login? I've seen you talk about that a little bit on Twitter. There's kind of a big divide starting to come between people about opening this shit back up or not opening it back
Let them open it up. I want to see corpses. Why not? I'm fine with it if people want to go back and open her up, knock yourself out. I'm not prohibiting. People are like getting angry at me like I'm running the government. I'm not the one calling for lockdowns, and I'm not, Donald Trump up there chastising the governor of Georgia for opening too early.
Now, do you think? I mean, is it going to be bad if they open early, or what do you think? Or
Listen,
is it too early?
I put total faith in the guy running this, Jared Kushner. Now, listen, I pray every night that Jared Kushner is safe and warm with his dick buried deep in Donald Trump's daughter. And I think we should do what Donald does to make America great again and let Jews fuck our children. I love Israel and the Jews. There you go.
So we're also waiting to see if Pod Awful comes on. I don't know. It does look like they're going to open it up. What about the vaccine? I don't know. What is your take on the latest coronavirus? Like, what would be?
Listen, I understand this
brief. If you're going to give a brief on what's going on, give us a brief.
Yeah, I'll give you a brief. Listen, we all know what's going on. Bill Gates is trying to make us all gay with his vaccine and his 5G tower conspiracy. We need to burn them to the ground to be safe. All right, they use those internet waves to make you homosexual. All right, Alex Jones has filled me in on this. I'm well aware of what's coming. I'm not going to get vaxxed. I'm going to go out there and get coofed on. Herd immunity. Let's do that.
Also, I saw you tweet about the millennial woes situation.
I don't know what's going on with that. All I saw was a dick pic and God Rod. That's what I know about. Like, is there a backstory you want to fill me in?
Apparently, he has an obsession with circumcision, and possibly that might have to do with having genital warts from homosexual sex as well. But
that's a lot to take in. Is that why? Didn't he I think Colette said he wasn't invited to some kind of political convention. Is that why?
Well, there's been some allegations of him forcing himself on some attendee there at the convention. That's my understanding, at least.
Yeah, I don't know any of that. All I saw was like the God Rod thing, and it made me laugh, but I don't know any of the backstory to the whole thing.
Yeah. Also, Dick Masterson just joined the program. There's some.
Oh my God! Did he bring his? Did he bring his wings? Dick, have you brought your wings?
Did I hear something about God Rod? Did somebody say something about God Rod? I'm here. What's up, guys?
Oh hey.
How you doing? I got wings for everybody. Jim, let go. I'll catch you. Let go.
Thank you.
let go of all your dreams and your hope and desires of the apocalypse, and I'll catch you right here.
Thank you so much. You owe me toilet paper, by the way.
I know. You know what? I got plenty of toilet paper for you now.
You owe it. You need to hand deliver it. Exactly. Break quarantine and get it here.
I'll whip one of my girlfriends into a rickshaw and bring you a whole pile of toilet paper. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, you're coming in clear.
There's a little bit of background. I don't know if you're having a party there.
Background?
Yeah,
there's a party going on.
Throwing a party there? Of course, that's not what's going on.
I'm going to have to alert Governor Newsom. He's going to put you in a cage for this.
Tell him to show. This is the cage. They've already put a padlock on the door.
So how's it going?
How you guys doing?
Dick, didn't you go to a protest today?
I did. I guess I got counted among the lizard people by what's that guy's name? Sam Tripoli.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he's supposed to be coming on, by the way, in a few minutes. We'll see if he shows up. He's a comedian, I guess. He does a podcast with.
Does he know that?
Eddie Bravo. Well, I don't know. The Tinfoil Hat podcast he does with Eddie Bravo. Apparently, he's been on Joe Rogan and stuff. So,
Ralph, I'm super fucking confused. Both myself and Dick are here. Where's this guy that wants his war on the internet?
Yeah,
we have Pod Awful in the green room.
Oh,
now.
he's actually he's in the green room.
Is he?
Yeah, shall I bring him in, Ralph?
You should bring him in. I think that's exactly what you should do.
I'll bring him in. Jesse, hello.
Hello.
How you
There
doing?
we go. Finally.
Hey guys, what's up?
What's up?
All right.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah,
your
he's here.
intro? Act like you've been here before, man. Come
Wait.
on, you pussy.
I just making sure Dick was here. It's,
Beta.
guys.
You a beta.
Hey, guys.
All right.
This is the first.
Hey, what's up,
thing.
guys?
Dick, it's been years. You refused to talk
Hi,
to me
what's
about
up,
me.
guys? Hey, what's up, guys? Jesse, you discovered a gold mine and you just shit all over it, man. How does it feel? How does it feel
Will
to
you
fuck up? How does it feel to Bill Buckner gold?
Will you read your simp texts with me, Dax?
Act it out for us.
Yeah.
I don't want to
No,
read.
right.
I don't want to read erotic poetry with you, man. I loved it when I said it. I don't need a repeat.
You said it was funny. Read it with me. Will you read your lines and I'll read Jamie's right now for the people so they can hear it? Let them judge. Let them judge for themselves if it's simp or not.
Buddy, it's simp. Simping is simping is when you're defending a woman you don't know. When you're sending erotic.
You called iDubbbz a
Wait,
simp.
let him talk.
It was
Let him talk. Let him
Oh
talk.
my God.
Let him talk.
Jesse, I understand
Jesse.
you're excited to be in the big leagues for the first time in
He's
your life. For the
drunk
last
for
time in
this
your
one.
life, probably.
Are you drunk like on the roast? Are you going to
All right,
fail? at this one?
Jesse, let him speak, or we'll have to.
Jesse, we're trying to do a show. All of us are collectively trying to do a show. Cooperate, and you can get further in your career.
Hard
Just
to tell, but
think
go
about
ahead.
that for a minute. It's not all about revenge. Simping is when you get nothing in return. When you're sending sweet, beautiful nothings to a woman that you're plowing on the reg so much that you could measure in leagues how much dick you've put through her. That's
So
not
you're a
simping, my friend. That's called romance, buddy. There's no need to be ashamed of that.
So iDubbbz was not a simp then? You called him a simp.
No, iDubbbz is a cuck. I mean, I think iDubbbz is a cuck because
You deleted all the
I
tweets,
mean-
but you were calling him a simp for weeks.
This
He got
it's
laid.
like talking.
He got pussy.
It's like talking to a woman the way you interrupt. I delete all my tweets automatically.
Splitting hairs for
I-
free. I have hairs to split. Dick, go on.
Real quick. That delay,
ahead,
that
go ahead,
interrupting
go ahead.
might be because that there's a delay with Discord and the thing. Pod guy or whatever. Do you want to hop into the Hangouts instead?
Hop into the Hangouts for Christ's sake.
Yeah, we sent you the
Right,
hangout
that
link.
way-
Give him a
that way
fair
you won't
shot.
Interrupt each other.
Ralph, can you send me the?
Yeah, I sent it to Pod. Pod Awful. You have the link in your DMs, but I'll send it to you too.
You have to calm down,
Yeah,
Jesse.
there's
Calm
like a
down
half
first, though.
Delay.
Take a breather. Do some mindfulness exercises.
Yeah, that'd be good. So, are you gonna come in on the hangout or?
Yeah, I'm grabbing that now.
Okay. So
Bring your A game. Make me feel something, buddy. Come on.
Oola Girl 86. You feel anything yet?
No. What is that?
No? You're
Just wait till you
no,
get into the fucking hangout. Jesus Christ! Just stop.
this hangout link you
Hula
gave me.
Girl
doesn't work.
86. What the fuck is that?
Okay.
Oh, you know what that is, Dick. You know
What
that
is it? What
Okay,
is it?
just
Say,
wait.
speak with clarity. Speak with clarity.
tell
Okay,
you.
Say
there it
what
is.
the
Wait,
joke
wait,
is.
wait, 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 wait.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, that's somebody else coming into the hangout. Oh,
I was.
God.
I'm
Oh
honestly
my
trying
God.
to join. I'm trying
I'm
to join
doing
the
it.
hangout. It's not working for me. Listen, I was just on a hangout. I don't
Hey,
know why
hey,
it's not
figure it out. Maybe call the Geek Squad. They'll come over and figure it out. Maybe they can find some comedy in your podcast.
I just-
You must have. You sound like you've been having a great day, Dick. A really good day. Listen, I'll explain
Yes,
the.
I'm
Hula Girl
drunk.
thing.
I'm drunk. Hey, asshole. I'm drunk. That's what I do on Friday night. I don't hump my parents' trust fund and pretend I have a comedy show in the basement of some shithole New York apartment that is
I don't
named with a
live in New
letter
York.
and not a number.
I don't live in New York. I don't know where
I'm
you're getting
drunk
this
as
idea.
shit. I had a
I'll have
great
a-
day. What do you have? What do you have
don't
for
have-
us? Do you have
don't have a
comedy
truck.
for us, Jesse? Or do you have nothing like usual?
You remember? Oh, are you a rage right now? Oh, this is your one bit. Yelling is funny. Loud is funny. You're fucking Asterios, man. Why'd you get mad at Asterios when he leaked this information? If this was so cool and so awesome and so alpha of you, you were so fucking pissed at him. You stopped being friends with him forever. You're best friends no more because Asterios told people about your simp shit with Jamie. Jamie and 80s girl. You acted like it was a throuple. It wasn't. You were trying to balance between your BPD girlfriend, 80s girl, and I'm going to be kind and call her 80s girl so you don't use her as a fucking human meat shield like you normally do. But 80s girl, Maddox's ex-girlfriend who you still felch, 80s girl who you need for your entire brand, for the whole cuck thing to even work for you. You were trying to go back and forth between BPD Barbie there and, of course, Jamie, who you flew all the way to Texas. You're Dick Masterson. You could have anybody in the world. You fly all the way to Texas to meet a woman who's in a failing marriage and try to convince her that she will be yours forever. It wasn't about pussy. You wanted a relationship. So I'll explain the
Am I being accused of being the biggest Chad in the world right now? What are you accusing me of? Jesse, if you flexed a little bit, you could have what I had. Don't be jealous. I mean, what are you accusing me of?
I'm married.
Are you?
Yeah, she was married, Dick.
What are you?
It's immoral.
She was married. Oh no.
Dick,
Somebody help him.
Oh, Dick, you're a bad man, Dick Masterson. You're a bad man.
I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man.
You're a bad man.
I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. Guys, I do drugs too. I don't know if you heard. God, please, God, forgive me, for I have violated many of your covenants, and I'm confessing to you right now. Here, please, God. Jesse, what is your? I mean, honestly, you had comedy gold on your hands, but you take this like weird puritanical stance. Like you're trying to bust me. Jesus Christ! I can't get a word in. It's like arguing with a woman. And believe me, and believe me. And believe me,
fucking imbecile. You read
believe me,
imbecile.
guys.
Yes, one at a time, gentlemen. One at a time. Now.
I know what it feels like to argue with a woman because I argue with plenty of them. If you've read the text.
All right.
No, you argue with two. You argue with two, the girl that you broke up with so you could be with Jamie, and then you went back to her because Jamie was tired of your stupid bullshit.
Now, can I ask you why do you care about this though? Like, what is the thing here? Like, but I just want to.
80s girl, by the way, badly wants to be married and have kids, and you won't ever.
But who cares? Why would we
well,
care
yeah,
about
a woman. That's a woman. They all want to be married and have kids. Are you fucking kidding? I'm rich and famous.
Why do you care about his relationship? Why do you care?
I don't. The only thing I care about.
You are the simp here. You are the simp here. You long-haired representative of the queer community. You're the one repping some jilted bitch.
Put your hair.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Bald spot again, you idiot. You have long hair. What are you talking about? Do you actually picture yourself as the old Dick Masterson with the fucking aviators on all the time?
Do I picture myself as 27? I was more famous at 27 than you'll ever be in your whole life, motherfucker. That's why you're here chirping at me.
And then what happened? You had to ride Maddox all the way back to being famous. It went nowhere for you.
If I could ride you and make $1 off of it, I would. But you're just nobody, man. I mean, I don't know what your problem is. You fucked up.
That's what I honestly don't get either. Why are you mad at Dick? Can you explain? Because not everybody here fucking understands, including me. So why the fuck don't you tell us?
I just want to read his gay text with him, but I can explain that, sure. Dick, would you be willing to read your gay?
Just tell us what the fuck's going on, because not everybody knows what's going on.
I'll write you a better text right now.
Protect him. You might not be able to keep your new project.
I don't think you guys understand. I'm the most romantic man in the world. I'm perhaps the world's greatest lover. I'll write you text right now that'll make all of you gay.
Hey,
but I won't do it.
Hey,
yes,
Dick.
Jesse.
Hey, Dick.
What?
Can you read your test? Can you make
Is this the Dr. Phil voice? Hey, let me get real serious with you guys for a second. What?
Man, fucking rest on those laurels. All right, so remember when you made New Project 2, did it ever occur to you had spent some time telling your audience it's a good thing to report people to sponsors and Patreon for saying the N-word, a thing you now use as a way to say that people should sign up for New Project 2 because guys like Ethan wouldn't be able to say the N-word anymore on the internet and still be able to make money.
That's not something I do on the
wait, buddy.
And you said you did it.
Your profile is actually the N-word. Don't act like you give a fuck what I say on the internet. You disingenuous fucker.
That's my fucking point.
Yeah,
it's
you're
Dick
a fucking.
So
what?
Dick
you don't care. Shut up.
His audience
and you won't tell us why you're butthurt at Dick Masterson. You sound like an obsessive ex-girlfriend. Why the fuck?
I'm not butthurt.
Why the fuck did you involve Jim in this? Why the fuck are you involving me in this? I don't know why you're obsessing over Jim. You sound insane.
You sound insane, bud. And you sound like you have a small dick.
Good one. What are you, a fucking woman? What is that?
No, you literally sound insane. You won't even tell us what's going on.
That's like a woman's argument. It always goes back to anatomy with a woman. Oh, you have a small dick.
You sound like you have a small dick, man. It just sounds like you have a small dick. Like you're speaking with no volume in your voice. You sound like you have a small dick. It's not my fault.
Well, the volume part, I'm sure, is on my end. Anyway. Listen,
it is.
It is.
You sound like a representative of the queer community.
Is that a problem? Do you have a problem with gay people?
With you, yeah. If you're a representative of the queer community, yeah, I do.
Okay.
I mean, you're obsessed with what I do with my cock. There's gay men who are less obsessed with their boyfriend's cock than you are obsessed with mine.
Heck. I'm obsessed with your simp texts. They're very funny. I just enjoy the days when you would make fun of a guy for saying something super gay. That's it.
Well,
I
I'm
love
sorry
queers
that you
and
don't like my
homosexual.
content anymore.
I do.
Now,
I don't know what you've fallen apart. You've completely unraveled. Go ahead.
I actually want to thank you. The best thing that ever happened to me was when you encouraged your listeners to go after my Patreon and the sponsors from Maddox's network, which I had nothing to do with. But that was
you
actually
laugh at your own jokes like they're funny, but you're the only one laughing, bud. Like, have you noticed that you giggle at your own jokes? You giggle at your own jokes compulsively. You giggle at yourself like you're impressed with yourself because you're nothing.
Dick, how do you know that if you don't watch?
You're right now. I'm telling you, you stupid asshole. You're giggling right now at your own jokes. Like,
did you watch? Did you watch the show? Dick, did you watch the show?
I just want to thank you.
Dick, did you watch it? Dick, did you watch the show? Did you watch the show?
I've never watched the show. No, I've never watched your show.
No?
I've watched a couple clips that people sent me, but that's it.
What's the next episode on?
Of your show?
What?
How to get cum out of your parents' basement? I don't know. What's it about?
Parents' basement.
My girlfriend, I assume. Well, everybody goes after my girlfriend when they can't fuck with me. I assume it's that.
Oh, hack! Your girlfriend is part of the is the crux behind your entire Maddox thing. She is. Do you act like she's innocent? You act like she's innocent, but she is the complete motivator behind all of this.
Why do you care?
It's just
Why
not
do you
enough.
care?
What?
Do you guys not know? Do you guys not know the story of his girlfriend? Do you not know what the cause of the breakup of the biggest problem in the universe is?
Yes,
Yeah, we know, but, like,
that
girl.
was years ago. Why do you give a fuck about it? Like, what is going on?
Guys,
Why do I give a fuck about it? It's the only thing Dick's fans give a fuck about. I'm just making fun of a retard. That's
I mean,
it.
at this point, it sounds like you're more hung up about 80s girl banging dick than Maddox is even at this point.
I just really enjoy watching Dax squirm when somebody brings up his little girlfriend, his girlfriend who's Maddox.
Is he squirming now?
Nobody's squirming except me because I thought you would be more entertaining than this. Now, did you have anything to say?
Jesse, you're blowing it, buddy. You're blowing it.
Marie Valenzuela was a cam whore, just like iDubbbz's girlfriend, under the name Hula Girl 86. Jamie knows this for a fact. She actually confirmed this with me.
Jamie, the one that I had a small cock. I mean, what? Why are you? What are you talking about? Prove it.
Jamie,
prove any of it.
Small cock. What?
Go
did
ahead.
you just say? Small cock? What does that mean? What was that small cock thing you just said?
Yeah. I mean, bud, you're gonna have to like. You're gonna have to come with more than just Jamie said.
You just said Jamie, the one who I had a small cock. What does that mean? Explain that.
I said Jamie, the one who said I had a small cock, the vindictive ex who says I have a small cock.
Where did
I don't
she
know.
say
I read it on Facebook. I read one of your retarded alts on Facebook.
That did not happen, man. That sounds a little paranoid. That's nowhere. That doesn't exist.
It's
never said anything about your cock. I'm not a girl. I don't make fun of that kind of shit. I'm not the one out there going, "Oh, you're a virgin. You're in your parents' basement." All these other hack jokes you've got. When's the next book coming out, dude? You're gonna have to figure this shit out.
You just get mad that
you're
people...
all over the place.
What is even going on?
What are you fucking talking about?
I
You're
don't
gonna
know.
have to figure out how safe to cam.
I don't know.
Not safe for
So my
women.
girlfriend is a cam whore. I mean, I think I would know. We unfortunately we have to work together all day because of the fucking. I wish she was a cam whore. We'd get her out of the house.
Your girlfriend was a cam whore. Yes, she was.
Please send me. Please send me the W-9s. Send me the 1099s of her cam whoring, please.
I mean, I've seen the pictures. I've seen.
Send them then, for God's sake.
Maddox keeps these images on his computer. I've seen her.
I don't know what you want me to say to that.
I'm just saying you date a cam whore. You're a simp.
Wait a minute. So you're saying that you were in Maddox's house with him, with a bunch of pictures, watching pornography with Maddox. Which one of you had your hand
Did
on
you guys
Maddox's
jack
neck?
off together over these photos?
Did you guys spend a little bit of slime time?
Did you get a
Am I stealing Bitcoin now? What am I doing? Give me something that I'm doing
No,
right
wait.
now.
Did you guys each do your own jacking, or did you reach around and do the other? You know.
Make sure you protect Dick. He needs it. But listen, I didn't say anything about being in his house. Okay, you just made that up. You're just making things up. That's what
nobody even knows or cares what you're talking about. Really, I mean, I don't even.
I didn't ask. I didn't say we should do this here. I would have gladly done this on my show.
Why are you talking? I thought you wanted to talk to Jim
about your show.
People are. I don't give a shit who most of you people are.
Nobody watches your show because you suck.
That's fine. I suck. I'm doing.
And you're weird, and you obsess over shit from like 8 years ago.
Why did you make a rule, Dick? Why did you make a rule against mentioning me on the show? I watched you say that on one of your live streams. Why was there a rule in place about this?
Well, you kind of come off as an attention whore. You come off an attention whore, man.
From day one. This is from day one. This is before anything ever happened. He had a rule against it. He said this on his own live stream one time. He had a rule against it. His ex-girlfriend confirms this. I've had other guests on his show confirm exactly this. You have a rule against mentioning me on your show. You edit it out sometimes when I mention. Sometimes you don't because it'll look foolish if you do. What is the point of the rule? Why in 2016 when I'm
This is the point.
Well, maybe he just doesn't like you, though. I mean, I tell people not to mention people all the time if I don't like them.
I tell you what. You know what, guys? You know what? Listen, I came in here to do my agenda.
Christ. So you want to be mentioned on my show? You want an ad? Is that what this all boils down to?
It's all about getting a shout out. It's all about getting a shout out.
This episode is brought to you by a giant faggot, Jesse P.S. Go watch his show on YouTube. I mean, is that what you want? Jesus Christ.
Let me ask. Hey, Dick, shut up for a fucking second. Let me ask the other guys here. Do you think it is at all?
Hey, bros.
It all
Hey, can you make fun of Dick Master so for me?
Hey, guys.
Let him ask. I want to hear what he has to say.
And make fun of yourself.
Okay. Do you think it is all remarkable that a guy who spends 90% of his podcast talking about Maddox, a guy who every time he stops talking about Maddox, he starts losing money on Patreon? Do you think it is all remarkable when he talks about everything related to Maddox universe? When he talks about everything related to the Maddox universe, that he doesn't bring up the one other guy who is on Maddox's network who has repeatedly done silly, foolish things to him?
Who's the other guy?
Me. It's me.
Himself.
Yeah.
It's all about me.
Let me ask
Let's make it talk about me.
Let Jim get in. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I want to take this because earlier today you're all up trying to get me to talk about these DMs, trying to sucker me into talking about them. There's pictures that are coming through. There are pictures that are coming through.
That worked.
There are pictures coming through from your Discord. You're in here crying about Dick not talking about you on his podcast, bringing up 2016. It seems to me like you're attention whoring.
The question was, is it not at all strange that the one person who is related to all this is never mentioned? Is that not strange? That's the only question. It's not about what happened.
Why would you feed an attention whore?
But
why would anybody feed an attention whore? You seem desperate for attention.
We're talking about 2016. I was invited.
You're bringing up shit from 16 years ago. This sounds like a bad breakup between you and Dick Masterson more than anything
This is how
else.
she could still win.
Yeah, Dick had a lot of bad breakups with men. You can ask Maddox and Asterios. Listen, in 2016.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You know what? You can ask a lot of chicks about what they think about me. They don't fucking like me.
Maddox and Asterios are not chicks. The point was they were guys. Are you?
Yes, they are. We got it.
Are you here like on their behalf, Jesse? Like, are you?
Yeah, I'm good friends with Asterios. In 2016,
I mean, are you? Why are you so fucking sarcastic? Why do you want attention so bad? Earn it. Earn it like the rest of us. Earn it like me, Ralph, and Jim. Be a man. Make entertaining content. You had gold, motherfucker. You had gold, and you ruined it because you tried to trick Jim into promoting it. A guy who is untrickable.
I have no idea who he is. I don't watch Mr. Metokur. I've heard that name, and that's it. My question is,
well, then why'd you send the DMs to him?
He doesn't know you.
Why did you send the DMs to him?
Yeah.
Because
Keemstar too.
By the way, Sam Tripoli was there for like 30 seconds, and then he bounced. So we'll see if he comes back. But go ahead. I sent him a DM.
So you don't know Keemstar, right, Jesse? Is that it?
Yeah, I'll give you the rundown. 9/11. It was an inside job there, Sam Tripoli. So yeah, I don't know.
Hilarious.
Keemstar.
That's the kind of content you can expect from Jesse's show.
Well, that's the kind of content you can expect from Sam Tripoli. That was the point. So in 2016, Dick invites me to come.
Hilarious.
Dick invites me to come. Dick invites me to come on the show. Dick invites me to come on the show because
Jesse,
wait. I think he's here now. Sam Tripoli. Yeah. Oh, he's just muted. Okay.
Hello?
Yes. Yes, you're here. There was already a dispute going on. I know you had an argument kind of with Dick Masterson earlier. Were you guys both at the protest today? Go ahead, Dick. Didn't you see him?
Yes.
Weren't you guys both there? Okay.
Sam.
Yes.
Sam, you saw me at the protest, right?
Well, the honest truth is that I didn't know who you were, but yes, I saw you at the protest, and I found out later.
He's a celebrity, Sam. He's a celebrity. He's famous and rich.
Shut up. Hold on. We're trying to do this segment. Go ahead.
You know, I mean, like, I didn't know. I'm here. I was wrong.
That's okay, Sam. I forgive you.
Thank you.
I'm anti-globalist. I'm anti-globalist. I hate globalists more than anybody. I'm sorry you had to see me in that way, but the truth is, a fat woman came at me, throwing her ham hocks around, and I had to defend myself. I'm sorry you saw me like that, but I will defend to the death myself against any woman, no matter her size, no matter how many of them as well.
They were chunky, dude. They were for sure chunky, and I came and I was just like, the truth is, like, you were dressed super like Republican, and I was like, what the fuck? And then you were the dude who looked like a trans in a fur coat, and I was like,
oh, come on. That's prejudice. That's prejudice, motherfucker.
And then I was like, what the fuck's going on?
You do look trans. I agree. Transvestite.
He's talking about the other guy, Jesse, you stupid asshole. Pay attention.
Don't worry, I got him.
He's talking about the other guy, you dumb fuck, Jesse. P.S. You stupid ass. Sam. I know we got harassed because my friend, he has long, beautiful hair. He's a skinny man. Yeah. Unlike a Republican should be fat as hell, like me.
I mean, like a closeted Republican would totally hang out with a trans, but it was just like I wasn't, and the truth is, like, you were lighting them up, so I thought, you're gonna, I just didn't. Listen, I didn't want to fight there because, during like Occupy Wall Street, they sent people in to fucking cause chaos, and I was like, something's gonna pop off. So I just kept stepping in, and then you guys kept getting closer, and then the truth is, you were lighting them up, so I thought you guys were the instigators, and so I was like, fuck these dudes, and then I'm just, I'm all about chaos, so I'm here to, take my medicine. You were obviously there to open it up, so I was wrong, so I'm here to tell you that I was wrong.
Look, you know what? That guy came up to us and said, I used to be a professional poker player, so I know a bullshitter when I see one, and you guys are Antifa. And then he started chanting, fuck you. And then his And then his fat wife stomped over with her hooves and said, "Yeah, honey, go after these guys." And I said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And then my friend called him the F slur, which I would never say.
Of
and
course
then
not.
A woman heard him call him the F slur, and a Republican woman at the protest heard him call the guy the F slur, and she ran over the.
So the Republican chick got mad that the twink called somebody a faggot. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
It's 2020, buddy.
Dude, what is this?
And then
fucking broken simulation? Jesus Christ.
And then the woman that heard it ran over to the cop and said, "That guy called somebody the F slur." So the cop walked over and he goes, "What's going on here? I heard somebody's been calling somebody the F slur over here." And we're like, "What the
LA
fuck?"
police in
Oh, well, that's
riot
illegal
gear
in California,
showing
isn't it?
up. So let's set the stage. We have LA police.
We got a guy who fucks chicks. Number
We got
one,
a guy
that's
who
me.
fucks chicks with a guy that looks like a chick. Okay. Calling Republicans faggot, and then you had to get riot police to show up to stop the faggot from being called faggots.
No. The F slur was calling somebody an F slur. They go ahead,
So
Ralph.
would that be like faggot on faggot crime? Is that what you're saying?
Okay.
Oh,
We can't
God,
say it.
okay. We don't say the F word around here.
This was purely. These were purely for educational
Disavow.
purposes. We're quoting other people.
He's just relaying what people were
satirical-
saying.
Yeah, but dude, isn't saying the F word saying faggot? I mean, you're
yeah, that's exactly, yeah.
No.
It is, but
yeah.
That's what the globalists want
Yeah,
you
I
to do.
agree with you. I agree with you. I really, actually, totally agree.
Look, Sam, we were both there. We were both there trying to trim globalist lizard tails, right?
Yeah.
Were we not?
Well, dude,
Were
I
we
love
not?
that on my podcast. I was like, okay, I was just trying to stop the fight, and then I was like, dude, who's with this twink? And I'm like, these guys are trying.
He's not a twink. He's a good American, you fucking asshole. You Keemstar looking motherfucker. He's a good American. Don't fucking call my friend a twink, you Keemstar looking gnome looking bitch. Don't fucking call my friend a twink.
Like, everyone's like, dude, this is Dick. He's not a fucking provocateur. So I took it down, and I'm here to say I was wrong.
I wish you wouldn't have taken it down, because it was funny. It was funny, and I am an asshole. I was looking to fight. I just didn't want to fight. I didn't want to fight Trump guys, man. I don't want to fight you of all people.
Oh, I don't want to fight you, dude. I'd love for you to come on my podcast. So it's just like, well listen, dude. If you're there just to open up the state from fucking power bottom Gavin Newsom, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Also, real quick, so we've had a reconciliation here. I think it's safe to say. I did see somebody wanted me to ask you about Owen Benjamin. I don't know if you have any thoughts on Owen Benjamin. I don't.
Dude, Owen's doing Owen. I'm doing me, and whenever you talk about him, it's like Beetlejuice, and he shows up, and Owen
shows up with his piano.
Owen and I were friends for a long time ago, and then he just got into this weird thing, and now he's just like, man, he just started chasing. Like, I remember he put out this tweet about like giving kids hormone therapy, which is, I totally agree with what he's saying. I mean, like, I'm so old. I remember when if you dressed your son like a girl, that meant he was going to be a serial killer. That's how old I am, right? I remember those back in the day. And then I remember when John McCain fought against allowing high school kids to do steroids. But now we're in a place where like people are shooting up eight-year-olds with hormone therapy. So he put out that it was wrong. He was right. And he got a bazillion tweets and bazillion likes. And that he started chasing that. And, now he's on a farm by himself. And it's just like, Owen does Owen, I do me, and I just like stay out of his fucking way. He's accusing a lot of people of being closeted. I think that's hilarious if you know Owen, truthfully. So that's just my opinion.
I see. All right. Well, any other questions, panel? I think we got the good happy ending.
Sam, did you see any lizard people at the event besides me and my trans friend? You keep calling him. Did you see any? Did you see anybody there who was genuinely evil? What did you think?
There's some people with definitely some leather skin out there for sure. There was some fucking lot of dried tomato looking motherfuckers, but I mean, like, I just found it, dude, it was so fucking funny. There was cops in riot gear, and if you don't live in LA, you don't realize that, like, how tiny LAPD is. They're tiny Oompa Loompa people. They're just little police officers because they need so many cops. They just hire anybody. So, you know, there's a taco truck across the street and I wanted to go eat.
Yeah.
So I tried to cross the street and like these tiny Mexican cops tried to tackle me. And I'm like, dude, I'm American. I want to eat tacos. And I bust right through. But it's just, you know, and then
I saw that.
And when the whole thing was over, like everyone's like wishing each other peace, like I'm like, cops, I hope you guys be safe. They're like, hey, have a great day. And it was like this really weird thing that like there was a moment where shit was gonna pop off and then everyone calmed down. And then afterwards everyone was buddy. It's like really a weird situation. It was like kind of
It
fun,
sucks, doesn't it? You hate I personally hate to see everybody like the post intercourse, like thank you to the cops. Like you motherfuckers are the ones causing this, man. I've lived in LA for my whole life. I don't know about you, but like the relationship with the cops always kind of pissed me off. Hey, you have to go like, well, thanks, officers. Thanks for letting us have this display of civil disobedience.
It is interesting, man. I mean, you ever get like a traffic ticket and thank the cops? You're like, okay, thank you. It's like, it's the dumbest shit ever. And it is weird because when an authoritative government comes to crush resistance, it's always the cops that do it. It's always the cops. And it's like, they're stormtroopers, dude. It's like in my family, there's a bunch of cops in my family. One of my cousins becoming a cop in Atlanta. I mean, like, dude, I have family that's cops, but make no doubts about it, it's always cops that come to crush skulls all the fucking time. And the question is, like, when these guys were kids and they watched Star Wars, did they dream of being a Jedi or being a stormtrooper? Because they're fucking stormtroopers, dude. Always. And it's so fucking weird because if they win and these fucking lizard people get everything, their kids are fucked too. We always get called like conspiracy theorists. Always get like, oh, do you just want to watch everything burn? It's like, it's actually the opposite. I kind of love everybody and I kind of want everybody to live in peace. And you got these bisexual lizard people trying to fuck everybody. So it's like an interesting paradigm, dude. It's an interesting paradigm.
Yo, did you see there was probably like 5 bitches at that protest that were fly as fuck? Did you see that?
Dude, there was some smoke shows for sure, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you'd be amazed, man. When I do tinfoil hat shows on the road, dude, you'd be amazed at how many smoke shows show up. I sometimes they come up, I go, what are you doing watching? You listen to my show? They're like, yeah, I love it. And it's just like, you know, because women love watching murder. They love, like, murder is a conspiracy. Someone conspired to kill somebody. They love that shit. And, you know, some chicks are stuck watching Rachel Maddow, who just, you know, like, how much shit do you got to get wrong before you turn off her show? Like, she's on a losing streak of 4 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? She's like the cooler. Like, that's how bad she's been on the wrong side of every story she's fucking done. But people still watch it. But some girls get off that tip and they get to the other side and they just like it. It's like unbelievable when they show. I'm like, dude, you are way too hot to be at this comedy show. It's interesting. Yeah, there were some smoke shows there for sure. Of all different races.
Fuckers? You got some chuckle fuckers? They try to the comedy show chicks who try to fuck chuckle fuckers.
Oh yeah, dude. God bless them.
Yeah.
Without them, like everybody, like girls get mad when you call them chuckle fuckers, but I'm like, you know what, dude? God bless. I mean, dude, my baby's mama was a chuckle fucker. You're like, she gone through half the fucking scene, and then it's like hot potatoes. Yeah. Like, who gets stuck with it? Me. Boom. 2 fucking twin girls that I love with all my heart. So, God bless chuckle fuckers. I have no problems with them.
Yeah.
Did
they ever write a Medium article about you?
No, I hope. Dude, I can't do anything to get anybody mad at me. Like, everything I do, nobody seems to get mad at. I'm just trying to get somebody to get fucking some kind of fucking outrage. I can't get anything. It sucks.
Maybe we can get Jesse to get mad at you too. Can we unmute him now? Let's see. The guy that was here before. He's still here actually. By the way, Jim's still here too. What? Let's see. Yeah.
Oh,
Jesse.
what? You thought I would leave?
No, I knew you wouldn't leave.
You were like, oh, let's unmute
you wouldn't leave,
You said, let's unmute him, and then you got scared that I was still here for a second. Hey, Sam, big fan.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I'm glad anybody listens.
I'm just wondering, and I'm honestly
now,
not
wait,
trying to call
before
you
can ask that, let me ask you this. Is that actually you on the screen there that somebody showed me? I just want to confirm if that's actually your photograph. I mean, you have to look on the screen.
I'm not watching the stream right now. I don't know.
You don't know if that's you or not? Okay.
Looks like a reject Cabbage Patch Kid. Like that one.
All right. Well, okay. Do you have anything else, or?
I was in the middle of talking to Sam when you had to make your joke.
Oh, was that right?
Yeah,
Oh, you
that's
didn't hear
good.
me. Okay.
Yeah.
That was me at 20, I think. So yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
You're only half as gay as you are now.
Yeah, people. I'm 33, so yeah, that was me. 13
Balls.
years
You should be
ago.
hitting your stride now, bud. 33. That's when I hit my stride. Right?
So,
Illuminati confirmed. Illuminati confirmed.
Yeah. Calm down.
So just to
Sam,
clarify, you're 33 years old and you're trying to start internet drama by like faking DMs with people. I just want to like make sure we're on that case.
This entire show is internet drama, and these DMs are not fake. Dick, are you saying these are fake DMs? These aren't real?
No, those are all fake.
These are
Jesse.
fake.
Yeah,
Jesse.
I never fucked Jamie. I wish I had, because I wouldn't be as angry as I am now. But those are all fake. I don't know what she's talking about.
She lied. She lied. Jesse.
Another lying
Jesse.
bitch. Lying about
Jesse
fucking
fled
me.
the field of battle. He fled the field of battle. It's unfortunate.
Oh no.
I said no.
He's back in the green room.
I
Oh,
said
it's
no.
unfortunate. It's unfortunate. You said no. Firm no. That's what they tell you to say.
I said
Exactly.
no. I'm about Christ and monogamy.
I was like, what did I just say?
All right. Jim.
Sam, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Jim, I love to talk to you again, man.
Yeah,
How are you
that's
doing?
what I was about to do. Have you guys talk about the Corona thing. Like, since this is kind of, a part two, since both of you guys are still here.
Well, who cares about that? I was just trying to figure out what the fuck this guy was going on about.
I don't know. I threw
talk
him.
like a romance novel, and the whole time I would just want to open your eyes and say anything. There's like no dirty talk. It's just you. Oh man,
How did
Jamie,
you
I
get
need
back
you.
into the server? I didn't understand how that happened, but it won't happen again. Anyway, the coronavirus thing. That's what I wanted you to talk about. It's
Jim,
been
what are
about
we
a
gonna
month.
do? We gotta save society, me and you. What are we gonna do? How can we do it?
Oh man.
I don't know. You're gonna have to fuck me gently and bring your wings. I guess I love queers and homosexuals. I do. I love them so much.
I want what's in your mind. That's I just want you to know that. I want what's in your mind.
Okay. Well, I guess is that the end of it? I guess is Jesse done today? It sounded like a bad breakup. I don't know what the fuck he's on about. He's upset that he's upset that you fucked two chicks. Let me ask something, Dick. Are any of the DMs? Are there any embarrassing dick photos out there in those DMs?
I mean, embarrassing? No.
Did you fuck? Did you fuck the women involved?
Look, let's just say I've lived a life that would make God want to go. God damn that guy! Why did I make him?
So then, why would I care then? Like he kept showing this. Like I don't get what's the big funny thing about it. Is there something embarrassing? Did you not fuck these women? Why do I care?
Dick doesn't respect the sanctity of marriage.
Dick Masterson fucks a lot of bitches. I never would have guessed. Like, what the fuck? Like, is that a big shock? Like,
Dick is a homewrecker. Wow. Okay, Dick.
Yeah, wow. I'm so surprised.
I hate to brag, but if you guys are gonna do it for me, I guess, it's your show.
I'm just saying,
It's your
it
show.
didn't seem to be, a big shocker, did it? Like,
I don't know. There sounded like a lot of fucking history there, like 2016, and like why won't you talk about me shit? And it's really weird.
I'm always looking for
I
a future
think he
Mr.
wants-
Next Medium.
I think he wants to fuck you, man.
It did
I
seem.
think so too. I'm like Ramona Flowers. I have a league of evil exes, always pining. For me.
I'm getting the vibe that there's like some unresolved, and like, how does he know that Maddox has like? It's a lot of weird shit I'm not tuned into, but that was really disappointing, Jesse. I was expecting some fireworks. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when they move you up too early.
He's actually friends with Maddox in real life. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
Well, yeah, he said that he was part of Maddox's like new network or something. So it's like I guess the one person that hasn't jumped ship from him yet. I guess.
Yeah.
As
far as
do you guys need me anymore?
I was about to say.
Stay on.
I know it's fine. It's like gay sex. Enjoy it. I just have 2 babies sitting here. I got to get hold of, so I just didn't want to.
Oh yeah, Ralph. Let me jump. Since the whole Jesse thing's done, I guess I'll hop out. And you guys can do your.
That's the thing. He never really said anything to you either. That was kind of strange.
I was expecting.
He got real shook real quick.
It seemed like it was a sort of erotic obsession with Dick almost that he was using you to.
Well, that happens, guys. I hope you guys never fall under my spell.
Real quick before Jim.
Those DMs you sent me really got me wet. What can I say?
Real quick before Jim leaves, as a person
this is like audio bukkake. This is like audio bukkake. Everybody's just jizzing on each other, and it just you don't know what's going on. Just everyone's just beating each off in front of each other's face.
All right.
That's the kill stream.
Jim, will you be able to join D&D?
He's not coming to D&D. Shut up.
Shut up. Gays and homosexuals. Of course he's gonna come on.
No, he's not coming to D&D. Okay. Thank you, Sam Tripoli. Do you have anything to say?
You guys.
Yes, thank you, man.
Anytime, dude. Thank you, dude.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll hit you back up. We'll have you on regularly. This was kind of a weird show, but thank you, man.
All right,
appreciate
guys.
it.
Take care.
Right.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you for your honesty.
Hit me up, Dick. Hit me
I will. Hey,
right,
fuck the globalists, man. Bill Clinton is a rapist.
Take care, brother. Bye.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you.
All right, now we still have Jim here as well. Do you want to say anything, sir? Go ahead.
Queer, little queer. Please put it in my rear.
I think that about sums it up.
I think I nailed it.
Thanks, man. It was good to hear from you. Stay safe.